My name is Dr. Sara Raza. I am the Artistic Director and Chief Curator of the Center for Contemporary Arts. Those of you that are not familiar with us, we are only 5 minutes walk from you, but we are not yet open. We are in our last phase of construction, and we're really excited to invite you all in the spring to join us when we launch officially. And as we are the Center of Contemporary Arts, we are going to be featuring music, film, contemporary art, and ideas, and I would love for you all to be there with us when we do open, so you have a very welcome there. I am delighted this evening to introduce Laylo and her debut album. This is a very special evening for us. She's a former student of Westminster, which makes this event very special for us this evening. And I'd like to thank the Rector, Dr. Komiljon, as well as my colleagues at ACDF, particularly Mrs. Gayane Umerova, who sends her best wishes to you all. Unfortunately, she's not with us this evening, but she's with us in spirit. Also an alumni of the university. And so without further ado, I'd like to welcome Laylo. I wish you all a lovely evening. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. It's a big pleasure to meet everyone here on my first concert in that solo form. I really appreciate everyone who find a couple of hours to visit this event. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry. It's like so exciting. And it's not the first my solo concert. It's also the debut presentation of my first album. And today I'm gonna tell you the whole concept because the album is not just like separate songs that are not connected to each other. It's like the whole story that I wanted to share through art. And the first song, as you may notice, is about the problems with ecology and the whole thing happening in my hometown. And it's really heartbreaking for everyone because the whole life you gotta think that one day you will need to leave. And it's not fair. And it shouldn't be happening. But still it's happening. And I hope through this soft form of art we can at least think about changes. And one day it will happen. And the next song is about the consequences of the irresponsibility of some people that leave you to think that you're not belonging anywhere. There's no place where you actually belong to. And this song is called Half Blood. It's about the fractured identity that a lot of people in my country, throughout the world, have. And now we're gonna perform it. Like an echo all my life, I was split between my dreams, what I saw with my eyes. I'm not free, I'm not tight. People calling me freak, but inside I'm alright. I cried, got older. I'm a stranger in my home that I'm in love with. I don't mind, I got something inside. So they last try to be the same. In my past tried to change my name. I was dreaming of my one-way flight, lift on the lake. Now I'm not running away. I'm made from the pieces. I think I'm falling apart. People only want me when they hate me, so I'm crying on my own. I just wanna leave it, but I know that other land won't be my home. I'm a different, that's alright. I'm a legal half-blood. I'm a different, that's alright. I'm a legal half-blood. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's like this is an informal way of talking about your pain. And that's why I love art. That's why I love music. Because I actually don't have any professional background in music. I'm a marketologist, or how is it called? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. And there's no connection to art, actually. And it's more like the place where my true personality reflects, and especially if it's not fitting. And Half Blood song is about that. It's about not fitting anywhere. But why are you actually wanna fit? Who said that? Who said that you should fit into something? Maybe because you want to be appreciated. Maybe because you want to be celebrated. Maybe because you want somebody to tell you that you're a good guy, you're a nice guy, you're a nice girl, or something like that. Why? The next song is my album. It's called Specially. It's about me finding out that I have this small willingness in my heart to be loved by somebody, especially. Not to be compared with anyone, but loved, especially celebrated, each my trait. But how can you actually achieve it when the whole world is thinking about themselves? And this song is about search of this feeling within yourself. Changes happen even faster that I bleed. I'm just falling, healing, falling, healing, falling, healing, falling, healing. This trauma, I need love. I never needed more. Can't take it anymore. Should just let go. Oh, oh, I know that I probably really wanna be loved so specially, but I just lost my hope. Now it's under God's control. Letting go, letting go. I don't need that anymore. Thank you. So this whole search in acceptance of somebody, of my own personality, led me to another question. Is it actually equal to anyone to feel that feelings, to experience that one? And I found out that the core of the society is actually fractured. And we have different labels, we have different names, we have different segments in our society who are not lucky enough, who has certain pressure from the inside and from the outside. And being a woman in Central Asia, you all know what I'm talking about. When you have to deal with a lot of prejudgments, where you gotta fit into preconceived notion of how you should live your life, it's really hard to actually choose. And that's why I wrote next song that is called Free. It's not about this classic feminism or something aggressive, or it's about tiredness. Why you should even fight for basic things. It's not happening. Not in my life. And I realized that maybe if you want to be free, you gotta let go certain things. You gotta let go the willingness to be accepted, to be appreciated, to be praised. And sometimes you can be uncomfortable for people. Sometimes you can force them into not really good emotions. And you don't have to please anyone ever again. And this song is about that. Show it to be feminine. Should have filled my lips, should be thin. Lie worthless than the cars. Every one place superstars. I will show my scars. I don't really wanna build facades. Oh, the more I try to get better, the more I'm getting upsetter. I look like what they like, but there's no me inside my mind. You just lost 10 pounds, still a comment. Somebody's lost, I'm done. They don't really wanna think about us. I know there's gotta be some sort of empathy that I deserve. Yeah, we got a bit rebellious right now, right? You can feel it. It's all right. It was just like a small part of a concert. It's not a big deal. Everything is, yeah, no one's gonna die from that. So when you actually start to question the system and you're like, no, it shouldn't be working like that. I'm not like signing anything until I figure it out. I actually realized that maybe it's not just about injustice, and it's not about the fact that there are so many fragmented pieces coexisting in one society and they're all wrong and it's not fair. Maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's deeper. Maybe it's just a habit. Maybe nobody knows that you can actually not doing that. And I started to dig into the story of my family to find out, where does this fear come from? Why I'm fearing to say no? Why I'm fearing to do things that seems right to me? Why? And I realized that the whole history in our region made so many things so we can feel that way. There were so many historical events that actually made us fear, made us feel guilt, be silent, and take this passive position in anything so we can be safe. And that's how the next song was born. Its name is Family Trauma. It's a... Yeah, everybody loves this title though. You can tell what it's about, yeah? And this song is actually showing that, yeah, we have a lot of things behind our shoulders. We have a lot of burden that we unconsciously carrying, but we have a choice. And maybe you gotta make effort on yourself to choose unfamiliar heaven over familiar hell. And that's what this song is about. Her life second-handed, her mommy was neglected. She's scared to be rejected, she's just lying for the reason cause she's wanna be accepted. His parents really proud, his silence getting loud. He never shows his feelings cause his father told that tears are the sign of human weakness. This what we want. Do we have a chance to rebound? Maybe we could see all that hurts, let it go. We all have a family, hey look back. Is this not a goal, it's not a founding back? Is this double trauma came from penny to dad? This is what your mother carried from your granddad. Women learn to lie because they want to survive. Men became so hard cause no one let them to cry. This is family trauma, lives in castle of glass. It's about past and this is not about us, yeah. Her mind is getting clear. She's watching in the mirror. She doesn't recognize her cause she's watching on the illusion that these people really like her. He yelled at the kitchen. He's carried his wife and children. He's now feeling guilty. He will never show it off cause he's scared of the pity. Is this what we want? Do we have a chance to rebound? Maybe we could see all that hurts, letting go. We all have a family, hey look back. This is not a goal, it's not a founding back. This is double trauma came from penny to dad. This is what your mama carried from your granddad. Women learn to lie because they want to survive. Men became so hard cause no one let them to cry. This is family trauma, lives in castle of glass. from the trauma, they just want to learn to live. There's no place for family trauma. So, when you actually learn about trauma, the first thing you are thinking about is like, I gotta go to psychologist, right? Yeah. Who's visiting therapy or ever visited therapy? Is there anyone? Wow, that's nice. But a lot of people didn't actually do that. And they are the reasons why we actually go to therapy, right? I'm joking. So, I noticed that there is a new generation of people who are talking about the trauma, talking about all that stuff, and that's really good because mental health was prohibited. Like, it feels like you go to jail if you talk about that, but it's not anymore, and that's great. But here's the thing, some people start to romanticize traumas. They start like, I'm traumatized. I don't want to do anything because I'm traumatized. And I understand, but trauma is just a marker that you understand that something is wrong. And you can go forward, and you can heal from that. But what is healing? We all talk about the healing. But is it ever possible? In my journey, I realized that some traumas, some events, they are so deeply imprinted in your personality that you cannot actually heal from them 100%. But you can at least know that they are here and find a way of cooperating with him. So it's not your enemy, but maybe a tempered friend who's not that friendly or something like that, but you still can cope with that. And when I realized that some of my traits, they're actually rooted in the history and all that stuff, I realized maybe there's no sense in healing. Maybe some emotions just have to be felt, have to be seen. And that's what, in my interpretation, is healing. And I think that pain will travel through many generations until somebody's ready to feel it. And if you are here, it means that you're ready. Thank you. And my final song is not that, I think it's not what you're expecting, because I'm not going to yell at you like I did before. But this one is for you, because the whole idea of the song is not to sing anything. It is written only in instruments, and there will be no me, and I will walk away right now. But I want to ask you to do something for me. Can you just close your eyes during the next song and go face to face to the things that you're feeling without trying to run away? Let's do this experiment. Are you okay with that? Great. So the next song is Healing. Please close your eyes and get ready for the journey. Why are you sitting? Applause are for you as well. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to say thank you, and I want to introduce my team to you, who was responsible for everything that you felt today. Shahruz is on guitar. Yeva on violin. Yana on violin. Eduard on cello. Showjahan on piano. Timur on bass guitar. And Abdurrahman on drums. I know the program is quite short because that's my first album. I'm excited for many different adventures ahead. And I already have a lot of ideas, but I need time, and I'm a really slow artist. But hopefully the next time we will be in a bigger audience with bigger program and bigger emotions, I guess.